One thing about South Africans, when we have to showcase our culture, it doesn't matter whether it's 12 degrees Celsius, downtown Johannesburg, or MAI, we will show it. Our children brave the cold to showcase our culture to the young Americans. Guys, I'm going to take you through everything that has happened so far while the young Americans are in Johannesburg. We have dined, we have clubbed, we have showcased the culture, we have shown them how much hospitable South Africa is. If you are watching this channel for the first time and you haven't seen other videos where we took these young Americans to KwaZulu-Natal province, please go and look at those videos. I'll put the links of those videos on the description box. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. My name is Velile. I am a lifestyle blogger from South Africa. If you're new on this channel, you are very much welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. Blessings and more blessings on this beautiful Sunday. I hope you are keeping warm if you are in South Africa, and if you are in a country where it's summer right now, well, good for you. We are freezing in South Africa. I am back in my Johannesburg home and I need to clean this home. I haven't paid any attention to this home since I left in January to go to United States. I've been back and forth without having any time to do any spring cleaning. So that's what I'm doing. Things have been lying with dust all over in the cupboards, so I'm just cleaning the cupboards and then I'm going to sort out a lot of things. There's so much going on this video. I'm going to show you guys how the Americans are enjoying themselves here in Johannesburg. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I am keeping up with things around here in Johannesburg, trying to sort out things and doing so many things. So guys, please enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. To those who are new on this channel we showcase everything beautiful about South Africa, from the beautiful rural areas of South Africa which are progressing and developing very well post-apartheid regime in South Africa. We are very proud as South Africans and we showcase that on this channel, to the townships that are so beautiful and very much established with businesses that are black-owned businesses, to the suburban areas that are just like so colorful and so brightful and showcase the diversity of South Africa. We showcased all of that to the Americans that are visiting us here in South Africa. Guys, I'm showing you, I have just finished cleaning my cupboards and they are now clean. If you had seen them before, they were lying with dust. It's been 2 days since I have arrived back in Johannesburg. If you have seen the video where we ended our tour, when we boarded the Gautrain train coming back to Johannesburg. If you haven't seen it, please go and see it. But if you have seen it, now this is the continuation of it, because now I am in Johannesburg and I'm trying to settle a little bit. The work is becoming a little bit lighter, because now we are not so much immersed into touring a lot of places, showcasing a lot of places like we were doing in KwaZulu-Natal. We are now just focusing on having good fun in Johannesburg, but at the same time still showcasing how the culture of South Africa spreads from rural areas to the cities. I'm going to take you to MAI, where we took these youngsters to showcase how the South African culture has spread to the cities and how people are preserving their culture by having places like MAI where they can celebrate their culture, embrace their culture and feel free to be around that area to showcase who they are, and who they are it is. So I'm going to take you through all of those places. MAI is very, very prominent when it comes to culture because it has diverse cultures right in one space, from Ndebeles to Makhosas to Zulus to Tswanas to Ndebele, to Pedis, to everybody. They are in MAI and they are showcasing their culture through and through, and that is the place we could really take them to showcase exactly what people are doing around MAI to preserve our culture and to showcase our culture, and also to keep the businesses going around anything that has to do with our culture. So I'll be taking you through those places, and then also we are going to show you how we were able to dine. It's been 2 days since I've been here, as I said, and I am going to be hosting them in my home. That's why I'm cleaning up and preparing. So you have noticed that on this tour, we make sure that we provide different elements of being a South African, from hosting them in hotels where they've been staying and taking them on tours, seeing places around in KZN, enjoying the beautiful ocean and all of those things. But we also want to show them how we live around in South Africa. Hence, we took them to the rural areas in our village homes to showcase how people in the villages are living. I will link those videos down below on the description box for those who haven't seen them. It's been quite a very beautiful tour of showing the diversity of South Africa and the different lifestyles that people are living in South Africa. We do have homesteads in the rural areas. People always say when it is holidays for South Africans, we do not go on holiday, but we do go home, because home is where our lives and our culture and everything that is about us lies. We are in the cities because we are working. We are also migrant laborers in the cities because we are here to work. So sometimes we are fortunate to have two homes, and that's the reason why I'm hosting them in my Johannesburg home, also to show them that South Africans, especially black South Africans, this is the lifestyles that they are living around in South Africa. What I am cooking here, it is called ujeqe in isiZulu language. It is really a traditional meal around in South Africa. Different tribes cook this the same way, and they have different names for it. So I'm just going to give you the name that I know, which is my language, isiZulu. It's called ujeqe. Basically, it is a steamed bread. You saw how I have cooked it. So now I'm just slicing it so that we can have it for a meal tonight. Tomorrow I will be hosting the young Americans. They will be coming to my home, but they will be passing for dinner to go somewhere else. I'm just going to do some snacks for them, and then just to have a brief discussion about any questions that they would like to ask us, because what we are trying to showcase to them is that we do have different lifestyles around in South Africa. Black people in South Africa do live in the townships, others do live in the rural areas, and others do live in the suburban areas in South Africa. I happen to have a homestead in the rural areas and also another home here in Johannesburg, in the suburbs of Johannesburg. Their tour in Johannesburg is becoming a little bit relaxed, so we are going to have fun. They have been so anxious to go to clubs and see the other part of our lifestyle, because wow, for young people there's quite a lot to do. I can't keep up with them, so they will be traveling with somebody else who is chaperoning them, including my husband. I won't be going to any clubs because I am already exhausted. Today is the day they arrive to come and see our home so that we can chill, relax, and just have discussions, very relaxed atmosphere that we are going to have. So I'm preparing a little bit of a cheese platter for them so that they can nibble while we are talking. Today's chilling, as they call it, we are going to chill, talk, relax, and talk about different issues, from politics to social issues. Whatever questions they want to ask, we are just going to be sitting down relaxed and just really sipping wine and drinks and having snacks while we are discussing our issues as black people from the diaspora and also from the continent. Whatever questions they have, we are going to be answering them today. I have friends that are going to be coming over today, and we are just going to have fun.
And all his siblings were like doctors, just like his mother and dad and stuff like that. And he was like, I'm gonna do music and be a revolutionary. And then he got into a lot of trouble for calling out the government on there. Yeah.
I have realized that they like to be around a home atmosphere since they've been around here in South Africa. It's been quite a very, very hectic tour. Them learning a lot because, as I told you before, they are supposed to have at least 120 hours of learning the language, isiZulu. That means they have lectures every single day. But on top of that, they have to also have fun. So we made sure that fun is had. We took them down to MAI, where they enjoyed so much learning, but at the same time having fun. To those who do not know where MAI is downtown Johannesburg. MAI, that's what it is called. But my husband has written a book about that area. That's why he took them there, because the book gives better reference of what the area is all about, and it states a lot and educates a lot about the migrant labor system in South Africa, when people were moved from the rural areas to come and work in the cities, how they were separated from their families and ended up living in the hostels. MAI was one of those hostels. So a lot of education has been happening, but at the same time we've been teaching them how to dance the Zulu dance. It's been very fun. Look at them trying to do the Zulu dance. MAI, they have learned to respect nature. Our trees are our medicine. As you can see it lying down here on the floor, people are selling it here around MAI. It helps a lot of people from different diseases and everything. MAI, it is the go-to place for traditional medication.
Thank you all so much for taking time out of your day, for showing us so much. It's truly beautiful. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and we cannot thank you enough. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
An authentic meeting of young minds, sharing each other's culture, sharing their stories as young people. This is what we need to do as Africans. Whether we are in the continent or in the diaspora, we are all Africans. Thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Do not watch these videos without subscribing. Please also make sure that you do give the video a thumbs up if you did like it. I'll really appreciate it. And please comment and share your thoughts about the video. I'll appreciate it, and I will also reply on your comments. I usually do so. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in. We are very, very close to 50,000. Probably by the time this video is published, 50,000 it will be. We are close to 50,000 subscribers. Please subscribe, guys. I'll really appreciate that.